Hi everybody, it is me, the fabulous Leo Brown. First of all, I am so sorry I'm late. But hey, so sorry I'm late. Alright, and welcome to Tarot and Tea Tuesday with me, the fabulous Leo Brown. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you guys have your questions ready, but not only that, because we're going to talk about what's been going on in the world and all that good stuff. So, yes, honey, let's get into it. I'm going to cut down my music, my Sylvester. All right. There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Kelly. How you doing? Hey, Trisha. Hey, Benita. Hey, Antoine. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Hi, Louie. Oh my goodness, my sister. Hi, Tempest. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. For those of you who don't know, and don't worry, Sherelle, it's coming. Don't worry. But let me introduce myself first. For those of you who don't know, I am a psychic medium. I'm a life coach, a motivational speaker, just all around, somewhat decent person. I try to be. And I'm here to help. I'm here to, kind of give you some insight onto some things that maybe you didn't think about. Hi, Alessandro. And don't worry, Trisha and Sherelle, I'm going to get to y'all. Okay? But, for those of you who have questions, you're more than welcome to ask them if you'd like. And if you want to, if you've always been curious about having a reading, I pretty much treat it like a conversation. I don't treat it like... I take what I do seriously, but I don't take myself seriously. Okay? So, what I mean by that is, hey, Angela, what I mean by that is that when it comes to, you, it's about you. It's not about me. Okay? This is about your life, your reading, your path, whatever you want to call it. Hello, Tiana. So that's the way I look at it. It's not about me. It's about you. So that's what I'm here to do. And also, we're going to talk about what's going on in the world and what's going on on TV and in the news. All of that. So we're going to talk about everything. And that's what I do. So for the next hour, that's what we're going to do. Hello, Anna. Okay. So, I'm going to start off with a conversation starter. How many of you watched the show or the miniseries When We Rise? I want to know if you guys watched it. It was a GLBT miniseries, and it came on for about 4 nights. Because I saw it, and I thought it was good. I thought it was very good. But it could have been better. Lysandra, you didn't see it? You didn't watch it? Oh, okay. Well, hey. Not everybody, they actually say that initially the ratings for it were actually kind of low. Hi, Sunshine. I love your name. It's good. If you have Hulu, you can watch it on Hulu. It's actually really, really good. Now I'm gonna be real. For those of us who don't know a lot about the gay rights movement, it really is a history lesson. And that's one thing about it I do give them props for, is that if you don't know anything about gay rights or what, we went through, it's actually a very good teaching. It really is. So it's good in that sense. I won't give too much away, but I felt, though it was good, I really felt that they could have featured more same gender loving people of color in the miniseries, and they didn't. But hey, that's just me. Yeah, but it's good. It's good. Like, if you really want to learn, it's really good to watch. I will give it that. And I thought that they all did excellent jobs. So, all right. So that was my take on that. So for those of you who haven't watched it yet, give it a whirl. It's really good. Actually, speaking of TV, what are we watching that maybe I need to watch? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I watch a lot of classic TV. I don't watch a lot of TV series. So, I watch a lot of classic television. So, what would you recommend? Leave me some comments in the comment section, like what I should be watching. All right. Okay. Okay. So let me go ahead and get into the questions. Hold on, because I want to do people one at a time. That's okay. That sounds all wrong. Oh, you watch Ratchet TV? Who said that? Hey, everybody has a little ratchet in them, including myself. Oh, okay, I'm gonna be real. I tried to get into the haves and have-nots. I did. But it's too melodramatic for me. It really is. It's too melodramatic for me. But I will admit this though, I am a fan of love and hip hop. I really am. Oh, okay. Hurricane Bianca, I've heard things about that. I may watch that. Okay, that's a good one. And the haves and the have-nots, I might have to, because I know it's been on for a minute. So, I have, Benita. I love that movie. Yes. With, May She Rest in Paradise. The lovely Lady Chablis. Actually, speaking of her, when I was in high school during my coming out process, because I came out when I was 16, I read her book, and her book was actually a very big inspiration to me, along with RuPaul's autobiography too. So, but her book I liked better because it was more humorous, it was more real, and it was better written. So, no shade to RuPaul, but whatever. Anywho, okay, so all right. So you want to know the tea on your boyfriend? Okay, I got to get to all your questions. And hey, Bran, come and see me. By the way, Bran, we need to do lunch or something. All right, just saying. Okay, so let me get to people's questions. Hold on. I'm trying to do everybody at one time. Hold on. Okay, Sherelle, I'll get to you and Trisha. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm so happy that you guys are here. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me go to Sherelle first. Because Sherelle's like, I need you to pull a card. So I'm going to pull a card for you, Sherelle. So Sherelle, if you're listening, I'm about to pull a card for y'all. Now, I do read cards, by the way, as well. So I don't necessarily have to, but I do read them. So come on in here, honey. Sit down, pour you a drink. Not a drink, pour you a drink. And, let's get to getting. Okay, so this is for Sherelle. And someone's telling me to stop here, so I'm going to stop here. Alright. Okay, so the card that I drew for you is the Queen of Cups. So what this is telling me, Sherelle, is that you're really at a point where you are, how do I say it? You're growing emotionally. You're evolving. And let's be honest, evolution is not easy. If it were, a lot of us would have our rights by now. Okay? Just saying. And what I pick up around you is that you're really trying to love yourself. But what I get around you is that you're also trying to get away from people and places and things that don't mean you any good anymore. It's like you're getting rid of dead weight. But it's on the emotional level, if that makes any sense to you. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting it, but that's what I'm getting around you, Sherelle. So if that makes any sense at all, let me know in the comment section. Okay. There's so many people. All right. Hi, Justin. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Madeline. Thank you, Sunshine, for sharing my video. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. You know what, Antoine? I'm going to get you. You always talking about you want to meet a man. Lord, you going to get you a man in here somewhere? Hold on. And let's see. Let's see. Okay, and then Trisha wanted to know about her house. Hold on a second. There we go. I had to cut that down a little bit. Okay. She wanted to know, did she find her house? Okay, so with you, Trisha, I'm not going to pull a card for you. Okay, Trisha, I feel as if this is what I'm getting. Okay, good. Hey, Tavon. What I'm getting around you, darling, is I feel that you found one of your houses. Because I get like you got one house that you really are just super duper in love with. And then I'm also getting that there's another one too. And The house that I feel that you're gonna live in has either a reddish brown roof or like a brown roof up top, and it's really really nice. It's really nice, and it's not a lot of land, but I get land around it. It's real like the yard is beautiful. It's a great place to garden. It kind of reminds me almost like a cottage style kind of house. It kind of reminds me of that. It's really really nice. Okay. All right. So let's see. Hold on. Hold on. So many people. Hey, Lupa, my girl. Oh my God. I can't wait to see you this summer and give you a big old hug. Um. Okay. Oh, thank you, Justin. That means a lot. Hey, Sherry, call me, girl. Give me a ring. Call me, hon. Hey, Unique. Hey, girl. And by the way, okay, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. You know, yes, I am a psychic. Yes, I am a reader, but I'm human just like everybody else. I get readings too, and I'm gonna recommend Unique. If you want a reading that's really thorough and really off the chain, go to her. Go to Miss Grisby, honey. She will get you all the way together. She's really good. So, and I don't recommend readers very much. I really don't. Just to let you know. Let's see. So, let's see here. Let me go into these other questions. Hold on. Okay. So now we've got... Okay, so Angela wants to know about her boyfriend. Okay. He's getting distant. Okay. I'm actually going... Well... You know what? I'm not gonna pull a card because what I'm getting is with Angela, and this is for Angela if you're watching, what I'm getting around him is I get a lot to do with, I don't know why I'm getting this, and I could be wrong. Hey, Julio. My goodness. But what I'm getting around him is pressure. And it's more societal pressure. And I kind of get that with your boyfriend, he tends to bottle up his feelings. He does not share what he's feeling until it's too late. That's what I'm getting. I don't think he means to be distant to you. He just is someone who has too much damn pride, to be honest with you. Do I see it working out? I do. I think it definitely is possible. But you need to be patient. And you need to nurture him more and nag him less. Hey, Casey. Okay. So, let's see. Thank you, Tavon. Exactly. Thank you, Sherelle. Thank you so much. Baby, this was a rush. Let me tell you, this face was a rush job all day. Okay. And don't worry, Julio, I'm going to get to you. I'm really going to get to you in a minute. Hold on for just a minute. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, let me I'm trying to get everybody all in, okay. So, is it Lauren? Lauren Kajan? I hope I'm saying your name right. She wants to know if she's on the right path with her college major. And what does she need to do to be successful and be where she's supposed to be in other areas of her life? You know what I'm getting, and this may sound really silly for me to say, but what I'm getting around you, Lauren, is that you need to stop being so nice. It's kind of, in order for you to be where you are, you need to assert yourself more. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me for that. Sorry, darling. How do you pronounce your name? Because I don't want to mispronounce it. Hi, Steven. Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't want to misgender or mispronounce anyone's name. But what I was saying was, I just feel like you need to assert yourself a little bit more. And this may sound funny, especially in terms of people you love, people you care about. Laren. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Laren, darling. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. But what I'm telling you that in order for you to get where you need to go, one, you just need to let go. Let go and let God, as they say. Because I kind of get a sense of like almost like a control or a tug of war with self. And when I'm looking around you, that you're evolving spiritually. And like I said again, evolution, including me, is not easy. It's hard because it's like, what the hell do you mean? You know what I mean? I just get a sense of you really trying to find out who Laren is, you know? And then in terms of career path, I don't know why I'm getting this around you, Laren, but for some reason I get law or things to do with like social justice around you, almost like activism, because I'm seeing a sign like you holding up things. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I think you would be really good at that. So in terms of career path, look into something like that. That would be a good thing for you. Okay. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get everybody. Okay. All right, and Lysandro wants to know, what do I see for him coming this spring? Well, what I'm getting around you for some reason is I get love and relationships, Lysandro, but I get it being slow. And I want to say you're going to get it like April, May, end of April going into May. Hold on, y'all. Oh, wow. Hey, Antonia, Miss Thing, you need to call me. You need to call me, and congratulations. By the way, congratulations on your engagement. But I do get love and relationships for you, Lysandro. But I keep getting end of April, early May. And by then, you need to be ready. Okay. I'll come to you, Laren. Don't worry. But honestly, thank you, Bear. But yeah, I get love and relationships for you. It's going to be somebody new. Sure, Sunshine. I don't mind it at all. Yeah, I just, with you, Laren, I just feel like you're going through you know what it is? And I hate to use this term, but you're waking up. You're becoming, I hate saying that term woke because everybody says that shit. But for some reason, I get that. I get woke. I get like you're evolving. And then with you, Lysandro, I definitely get love and relationships coming into your life. I won't. Hold on. What I'm getting with you, Laren, is that you need to just go with it. Because it's leading you where you need to be. It really is. And for some reason with you, Laren, I keep seeing you doing law or civil rights or social justice. There's something that you need to do regarding that. And I think that's where all the spiritual stuff is coming in too. But it's first saying start with yourself. I hope that makes sense, but that's what I'm getting. And don't worry, Miss McDonald, I won't forget you. Okay. So let's see. Hold on. Lord. Okay. Jenna. All right. So now I can go on to Miss Jenna. And I'm going to pull a card for you too, Kelly. Don't worry. Let's see. Okay, Jenna, you're not going to like what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it, okay? Stop crying and start doing. You can only play the victim for so long. Love you, but I'm being told to tell you that, okay? And start getting rid of all these fake-ass friends that don't mean you any good. Start cleaning house, both spiritually and physically. And by the way, the weight gain that you've gotten, that's your emotions. You need to release that. And once you release all that emotional stress, the weight will come off. But get rid of these people that mean you no good, in particular this guy that's around you that I feel is very abusive to you, if not verbally, mentally. All right. Okay. Anton, I'm so glad you came back. Thank you. Okay. And you're welcome, Lysandro. I'm trying to get everybody all at one time. Hold on. Okay, let me pull a card for Kelly Monique, and then I'm going to get to Antonia. So, be patient with me, y'all. Okay? I'm a one-man show. Just be patient with me. And how do I look tonight, y'all? Do I look good? Do I look cute? You know, I want just have some reassurance. Do I look good? Yeah, I told it. So, do I look cute, y'all? I just want to know. Do I look cute? I'm just asking. Okay. Okay, so many people. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Child, I'm trying to get my lip together, but does anybody know a good way to do your lip without it smudging? Because whenever I do my lip, it always smudges. So, I always get it all out and, hey, Mr. Teddy. Okay. So, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. And Antoine. All right, I'm going to pull a card for Kelly. Just a minute. I'm so grateful for this, my little phone magnet or whatever this thing is. Child, I'm so grateful for this thing. Thank you, Rosalind. Thank you. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. And I'm going to get to you too, don't worry. Hey, Teddy. I love your name so much. Your name is so cute. I love the name. I love the name Teddy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lissandro. That means a lot. And I follow you on Instagram, Lissandro, with your cute self. But anyway, we quit flirting. That's not why I came on here, because that'll be a whole nother show. Anyway. Use Matt. Thank you. That's a good idea. Okay, so for Kelly Monique, if you're watching, here is your card that I pulled for you, which is the King of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is that you're at a point in your life where you want not only stability, but you want a sense of peace. You want to feel grounded. You want to feel not grounded just with your surroundings, but within yourself. If that makes any sense. And I'm also getting a lot to do with money and maybe you going back to school. Because I'm getting education. You wanting to further your education, like growth in that sense as well. And I'm also getting, for some reason, something to do with documentation, like contracts. I don't know if you're going into a business or you're wanting to start a business for yourself, but I'm getting it around you. So you got some good things coming, honey. But what I'm also being told to tell you is don't get too comfortable. Like rest, like relax, but always look for the bigger and better thing. Allow your ambition to guide you where you need to be, if that makes any sense. Does that make sense to you? Let me know. And by the way, I know you live in my area, Miss Monique. We're going to have to meet up and have us some lemonade and talk about boys. Something. Just saying. Okay. And I'm going to pull a card for you too, Laren. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, I need to pull a card for... Well, I know Anna had a question. Hold on. Well, no, let me go to Antoine. Antoine and then Antonia. All right. Okay, let's see. My God. Okay. This is actually a lot of fun. You guys don't know how much fun you're giving to me. Okay. So Antoine wants to know about this book. Yes, he's writing a book, honey. And I'm very proud of you for doing that, by the way. And do I see it being successful? You know, I actually get it being successful in terms of a stage play. So yes. But what I'm getting is it's going to require you to really go deep and really pull from emotional places. Okay? But it's going to be successful. You're going to do very well. And by the way, your love life is coming. I know right now it may not seem like it, but I'm going to say this to you too. I feel like in order for your love life to really open up, you may have to move. Because I'm seeing a move coming in. I'm seeing travel. You might have to move out of your area. And I want to say the summer is when I see that possibly coming in. Antoine, honey. So yeah. Okay. And hey, Jandary. My goodness. So many people are watching. Hold on. Okay, let me pull a card for Miss Unique. I'm trying to get to everybody, so let's see. Let's see here. Okay. You're welcome, Antoine. And I gotta get to Antonia too. I sure can. How do you pronounce your name, baby? Hi, Rico. How are you, hon? Okay, I'm gonna pull a card. Let me pull a card for Unique. All right. Bam. That's the card I got for you, Unique. Okay. So what I'm getting regarding this is that you made the right decision. Because I kind of get that you are you've been at a crossroads, especially when it comes to putting yourself first. And I'm getting a lot to do when it comes to maybe doing your own business. And you saying, you know what, I'm going to finally do this. I'm going to finally, thank you, sweetheart. I'm going to finally, Miss Lancaster, that's what I'm referring to. I'm going to finally do my thing. You know, I kind of get that you've been, maybe not now, but in the past, you've kind of been in the crossroads with it. But now I'm getting that you're like, screw it, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do my thing. Just good. But I get that, and I'm also getting there's a sense of peace now within your relationship, within your marriage, within even your family. Like it's almost like you said. I don't know if you said this maybe about a year ago, but it's like you said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna do it." And if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. And I think this is good. This is a wonderful thing. So the Ace of Pentacles just basically means it's time for new beginnings. You're becoming more creative. You're, really figuring out who you are. Not just business-wise, but in everything. As a woman, you know what I mean? You're learning your own sensuality and sexuality and your own warriorness and all of that. So it's a good thing. And don't worry, Benita, I'm not forgetting you. And Antonia either. Okay, so let me go back to Antonia's question. Hold on. Let's see. And I'll pull a card for you too, Laren. Hold on for a minute. Okay, so Antonia says she got engaged and she's not sure if it's just her fear or worrying, or as she analyzed. She wants to know if she will actually get married and if it's the right thing for her. Okay, darling. You're welcome. And hey, Miss Pretty. All right. Girl, you are nervous as a long-tailed cat. God. And it's not, you know what, Antonia? It's not him. You're nervous about yourself. And I get a lot of it is associated with past baggage. I feel like I don't know if you guys have been through a lot of ups and downs in your relationship, but you're really like, if I'm going to marry you, you know what I mean? I want it to be not only real, but I want it to be for life. I do see a marriage, but I'm getting possibly the summer or the fall of next year. Because the thing of it is, he's a good man. But I feel like you're looking at it like an investment, which I don't blame you because I look at marriage like that too. And what I'm picking up around you, darling, is that you really need to, number one, let him in emotionally, if that makes any sense. Let him in. Let him know how you feel. And then number two, let go of the past. You did what you felt was right at the time. You know what I mean? And you have to realize, Antonia, you've grown. You're not the same woman that you used to be. Okay? But from what I'm picking up, he's actually a good dude for you. I like him. He could be a bit more open emotionally, though. I will say that. I won't lie and say I don't. Well, you know what? But Antonia sounds like a lot of people. Like, you know, even myself, I can relate to a lot of what she's going through. Even though I've never been married, and you know, my dating life has been kind of null. But I definitely understand a lot of what she's going through. Um, you will get a new job, Antoine, but I get or Anton, you will get a new job, but I'm getting like spring, April is when you'll get a new job. And what I'm getting for you, Stephen, is you might want to do more Norse mythology, more either Norse or like Celtic, something like that. Yeah. Invite me to that wedding, girl. I want to come to that wedding. I'm just saying. All right. So let's see. And let me go to Benita. Hold on. Okay. So Benita is opening up an outreach center for minority children. I love that. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I love it. Um, will it be successful? It will. Because really and truly, it's time for something like that, Benita. And then number two, you really do want to help not only the children but the community. But what I'm getting is call on your favors, really, for real. Like call on your favors. I'm telling you, and you'll be very successful in this. Yeah, and I get maybe not May of this year, but maybe May of next year, somewhere in there. Yeah. So yes. Hold on. All right, girl. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, please, honey. I want to come to that wedding, honey. Let me know the wedding colors. So I can have my outfit tailor made for the wedding, honey. And I can turn the party. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get to everybody. Forgive me, y'all. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to give Mr. Rico my... Okay. Thank you. Will you get a new job in law enforcement? You will. Early May. Or not early May. Early April. Yes. Miss Wilson. April is when you'll get your job. Yep. Okay. And I'm going to do a card for Rico. So Rico, darling, if you're watching, your slot is coming up. And I'm trying not to forget anybody. I'm really not. Hold on, y'all. So, because there's so many people. And stop. You're welcome, Antonia. You're welcome. You have such a purity about you. You really do. And you're welcome. You're welcome, Rico. All right. Okay, so the card I got for you was the Hangman. Which makes me want to ask you, Rico, baby, what you waiting on? See, but see, what I'm also picking up around you, Rico, is that you are kind of going through your own, for me, I want to say mental. Thank you. I won't forget you. Don't worry. For those of you who I haven't answered yet, leave your comments down below so that way I don't forget y'all, because I don't want to forget anybody. But anyway, getting back to Mr. Rico. I feel like you're going through a mental change, but not only that, it's mental, it's physical, and it's spiritual. You really are. And you're welcome, Laren. But you really are going through kind of like a 3-dimensional or 3-tier evolution. And it's slow. And on one hand it's good, but on one hand you're like, oh my God, I want things to really open up. I want doors to open. I especially get it when it comes to business. If that makes any sense. Like business and money and things like that. I feel like you really are wanting to progress and grow more. But I'm also getting a lot to do with personal life too. You really are ready. And see, this is why I always say men and women are really no different. Rico is really ready for love, but not just the hug and kissing type, but something that is spiritual, something that moves him. But I'm also getting a sense of you're trying to discover who you are in a lot of ways because you're very old fashioned, but I also get a man who's very like, there's so much you want to do. There's so much you want to experience in life. And you're kind of going like, well, what will people think? But what I'm getting around you though, sweetheart, is you have to learn to put yourself first. Stop putting life on hold for other folks. If it's something that you want to do, no matter what it is, do it. You only have one life to live. And take a chance. You never know what may happen. And by the way, you are losing weight. And you're looking good. Just saying. So I understand. I believe me. You know what I mean? I've dealt with my weight all my life, but you're looking really, really good. So keep going. Keep going. And you might want to do either juicing or like smoothies. That'll help you a lot. So, does that make any sense? Sure, Phoenix, I can definitely do that for you. You know what, with you, and this may sound really funny, I really don't have to pull a card for you because I can tell you off the top what I get for you. What I get for you is the word I keep hearing in my mind is metamorphosis. Like a metamorphosis. It seems like everybody is going through some sort of spiritual evolution. Everybody around me that I'm reading, including myself. That's what I'm getting around you. I feel like you are really going through a metamorphosis of self. And what I mean by that is you're learning to embrace your, I don't want to say darkness. You're learning to embrace it, but in a way where you have it and it doesn't have you. I also get a sense of you learning to be more humorous. You're learning to laugh more, have a good time. In other words, you're learning to balance things out. And also what I'm picking up around you, Phoenix, is I'm seeing a lot to do with traveling coming up for you as well. So there's some big things coming up for you in the next 4 months. Okay. So if that makes any sense, let me know. And with Jessica, honey, will your website be successful? It will, but it's going to be successful a lot in the summertime. And I'm seeing you do a lot of shows, like trade shows, things like that. Because I'm seeing you do more personal appearances. Yep. And I'm going to say one more thing to Rico if you're watching. Don't be afraid to reach out to people. Even people you don't know. Because that will help you. Because I get a sense of fear or hesitancy, like you're reluctant. And a lot of it is you don't trust your own decisions. So, but, okay. Miss J, honey. Okay, you want a card pulled on you? Okay. Well, first of all, let me just say this before I keep going. Thank you guys so much for even being here. It means a lot. It really does. It really, really does. Okay. So, okay, and Rosin wants to know, will she finish school? You will. You will finish school. But what I'm getting around you is, I feel like you, and correct me if I'm wrong, please, but I feel like you have a lot of naysayers around you, like people that don't, like they say they believe in you, but they don't. That makes any sense. And then on top of your own mental stress, it's making it seem like everything is going so slow. But yes, I do see you finishing school. So yes, I do see you finishing school. 2018, 2019. Somewhere in there is when I see you moving school. And that was for Rosalind. Okay. So, Miss J wants a card pulled. And for those of you who I haven't gotten to, please leave your comments below so that I can get to y'all, because I don't want to miss anybody. And thank you for even, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I keep getting this thing. Hold on a second. Let me pull a card for Miss J, honey. Alright. Okay, something there. Okay, so the card I got for you, Miss J, if you're watching still, is, and I'm going to pull one for you. Thank you so much. For all the ones that I haven't gotten to, please keep leaving the comments below. Okay, so Miss J, honey, here's what I get for you. I get the King of Wands. Which in the words of Big Frida, I didn't come to play with you hoes. I came to slay. That's where you're at. That's the kind of energy that you really are embodying for this year. You really are you're not about games at all. Thank you, Rosalind. That means a lot. You're not about games at all. You really, especially when it comes to, I get like your work and your social life, you're really looking at things from a positive perspective. You're becoming a little analytical too about the people, places, and things that you tend to surround yourself with. And that's a wonderful thing. It really, really is. But from what I'm picking up around you, honey, you've got some great things coming in for you. I feel like there's a lot to do with love life too. I don't know why I'm getting that, because I'm literally getting like there's two people around you that they like you, but you're kind of unsure about them. I feel one is kind of in the background, and then the other one is, sort of around, if that makes any sense. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. But yeah, I think this year is all about you. It's time for you to just first, honey, be the diva that you have always been. And I think when it comes to your relationship, sweetheart, let it work itself out, is what I'm being told to tell you. Because the one thing I'm seeing that you do enough, that you do way too much of, you mother too much in your relationships. And you really need to stop doing that. Let somebody mother you for once. Okay? Alright. Okay, honey. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Did I get everybody? Okay, I think I got everybody here. Okay, so Julio Jr. Errando. I hope I'm saying your name right. Julio. And thank you so much for even joining me today. That means a lot. You have no clue how happy this actually makes me to do this, to give back. This is my way of giving back to the people that allow me to do what I do. Okay. So thank you. So, and I'm going to get to you in a second, Tisha. Hold on a minute, honey. Okay, so you want to know if your uncle or your grandfather have a message for you. Okay, Julio. Okay. Here's what I get around you, Julio. In terms of a message from and I swear up and down, I'm hearing I want to say this is your uncle, and he's literally speaking to me in Spanish. And he's telling me that you need to stop worrying so much about things you can't control. 1. 2, when it comes to your career, I see you working with your hands for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if you're building or technology, like things like that, crafting. I'm getting that around you in terms of career. But I'm also seeing business around you too. I feel like you have the world at your oyster to do something. And no matter what you do, you'll be very good at it. And learn to trust your instincts more, Julio, is also what I'm being told. So, I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I'm getting. And hi, Gretchen. Okay. Okay, Tisha. All right. You sure can. Give me just 1 minute. I have to do one more person. Tisha, Miss Lancaster. Okay. You're welcome, Julio. All right. Let's see here. So let me pull a card. My goodness, I keep getting the same. Hold on. Just a minute. Okay, let's see. Stop. Okay, and I'll pull for you, Aaron. Okay, here we go. The Wheel of Fortune. So what I got for you, Tisha, is the Wheel of Fortune. So what this is telling me is that you're kind of going through a transition. And you're also at a point where you don't want to waste time anymore. Not just when it comes to yourself, but even like everything around you. You're looking at things and you're going, is this it? You know, something you are, not that you're not happy, but you're not satisfied. And you really want things to not just grow, but take off. And I kind of get a sense of, you're like, don't talk about it, be about it with certain people. A lot of this has to do with family, with friends. I don't know if you're involved with somebody, but I'm seeing that around you too. So there's a mix of different things coming all at one time. And I think life is trying to tell you, cut off those in things that no longer serve you. So let me know if that makes any sense. Okay. And Anna, if you're still watching, leave your comment below. I do have a question if you're watching, because I want to get to you. And then I'm going to do Loren and Gretchen. And I think, there we go. I found it. Okay, Anna. Miss Parks. Okay. All right. Okay. So, Miss Anna, honey, if you're watching, if you're in the room right now, you're welcome. You're welcome, Tisha, darling. Thank you. But Anna, Miss Parks, if you're watching right now, okay, I'm gonna tell you what I'm picking mentally. What I'm picking up mentally with your mother is flowers. I'm getting the color pink, and I'm getting cooking or like the kitchen table. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's the imagery that I'm receiving when it comes to your mother. And I kind of get a sense of, the feeling I get is, or the words I'm hearing in my mind are safety, security, and happiness. Your mother wants you to go after your own happiness. That's what it is. Because you tend to emotionally neglect yourself a lot. Does that make any sense? And she's also telling me that she's okay. I hope I'm making sense, but that's what I'm being told to tell you. Okay. Yeah. So that's the message I'm getting from your mom to you. And enjoy your money. Because I'm also getting coin, or like, and for me, coins are symbols of abundance, because I'm getting gold coins. And she's also telling me that money's going to come your way soon. But enjoy it. Like, don't look at money as a hindrance. Look at it like, oh my God, I can actually do things with this. And go out there and travel. You know what I mean? Do things that you've always wanted to do. Take a risk. Take chances. You'll feel better in the long run. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Gretchen. Who else? Thank you. Oh, and Loren. All right. So let me do Loren, and then I'll do Gretchen. Okay? And thank you, Fred, for watching. Thank you very, very much. And Anna, I hope that made sense. I really do. So, okay. And we've got plenty of time. I'm going to be here until it's 8:30 my time. So, until it's 8:30, and then I'll be done. Okay? One more and stop. Okay, so this is for Gretchen. Yeah, Gretchen. All right, Gretchen. And JD, yes, I will give you a reading in a few seconds. Give me a moment. Okay, so Gretchen, the card I drew for you is the Seven of Cups. So what this is telling me is that you're really trying to go back to source. You really are at a point where emotionally you're trying to, you're sorting things out, but at the same time, you're like, you know what? I'll do what I have to allow things to progress. It's like you're getting rid of baggage, but you're like, I need spiritual help to get rid of that baggage. I can't do everything by myself. You're realizing that. You can't do it alone. You sure can, Brooklyn. Give me a minute, hon. But that's what I'm getting around you. Okay. Hold on just a minute, Antoine. But that's what I'm picking up around you. And I feel like you're really at a I don't want to say evolution, but that's what it feels like to me spiritually. You're trying to grow. And you're kind of questioning everything that maybe before you didn't question. So it's making you a bit more emotional than normal. Like it's making you look at things from a different perspective, which is a good thing. You can, well, okay, and I'm glad you mentioned that. Thank you so much. For those of you who want a private one-on-one reading with me, you can do it via phone, email, or Skype. You can log onto my website, psychicleo.com. That's psychicleo.com. And you can also follow me on Facebook. I have my own Facebook page, Psychic Leo Brown Inc. or facebook.com/The Real Psychic Leo Brown. So, and you can follow me on Twitter too, at The Real Leo Brown, and Instagram, The Real Leo Brown, all those things. I have a YouTube channel as well. And I'm going to put all the links below when the video is finished. So, yeah. Okay, but that's what I'm getting around you. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up for some reason. I feel like you're on a spiritual journey, and it's making you question things that maybe before you didn't question. So hopefully that makes sense to you, and we'll go from there. Hold on. Hopefully, I couldn't remember your name. I'm sorry. So many people. Okay. Okay, and Tavon wants to know if he should move or if he should stay. Move, but you may, Tavon, what I'm picking up around you is move. You do need to move, but you might want to wait until maybe the summer. Late spring going into, like, late May going into June. Because I feel like where you are, it's not bad, but you've outgrown it. Excuse me, y'all. You've outgrown it. That's all. Wow, that's a great question, Julio. Just a minute. Let me get that. Hold on. And let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Good. Well, let's see. So Antoine wants me to interpret his dream. I'm trying to get to everybody at one time. Hold on a minute, y'all. So it says that he had a dream about Whitney Houston, and they were singing together. Well, you know what this tells me? And that, you know, she dug her nails into his hand. So what this tells me is that this is more of a, maybe you feel a deep connection. Because when you're dealing with blood, you're dealing with something that is very internal. Maybe you saw a lot of yourself, or you see a lot of yourself in Whitney Houston, and in her struggles. And also, what this also could mean that you want the admiration, but in order for you to get where you need to go, hence the singing, hence Whitney Houston, her being who she was, it would have to require a lot of sacrifice. So that dream could also mean that you might have to sacrifice certain things to get where you need to go. So hopefully that makes any sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Hi, Kenneth. Okay. Let's see. Do I think Lazarus is real? Julio. You know, I'm not gonna say no because I'm trying to become one of those people where I never want to say never. But I don't know. You know what I mean? But who knows? It may be. So who knows? I don't know. I don't know, darling. Help those children for me, Kenneth, please. Okay, let's see here. Who else? I'm trying to see. Because I'm trying to think that. Oh, JD in Brooklyn. Okay. All right. So JD wants to know about her job, and Brooklyn wants to know about her relationship. Okay, so let's go into JD, and then we'll go to Brooklyn. All right. Hold on. Okay, and Laren. All right. Don't worry. I hadn't forgotten about you. Don't worry. Okay, let's see. Okay. So let me go into JD in Brooklyn, and then I'll do Mr. Laren. Okay? And by the way, Kenneth, love is coming your way. But you need to let it in. You need to let it in. Stop using your children and the fact that you're quote-unquote busy as an excuse. Stop doing that. And your love will involve traveling. They'll either travel to you or you will go to them. But either way, you're traveling, honey. You're not staying at home. Okay, so JD, honey. JD, if you're watching, this is about you and your job. Okay. So JD, if you're watching, this is about your job. So what this is telling me, this is the devil card. Now, contrary to popular belief, the devil card is not a bad card. It's really a card of inhibition. So what this is telling me is that at your job, you may feel like you're being held down. And not necessarily, I don't get the job itself, but the job environment, the people you work with. I want to say 3 to 5 people that you work with are really full of shit and they're not worth it. And I do see you looking for something new. I want to say in the next 3 weeks, I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity that comes your way. But you kind of have to let go of the negative hold that this job environment has or had on you. Because this also may have to do with a past issue too, in terms of a job as well. Because it's not you. It's just more so the people that you work. The people that you work around. Because you're not a bad person. I just feel like it's more so the environment. Okay. Alright, and I got to do Brooklyn. Miss Brooklyn, honey, if you're watching me, let me know you're in the room so I can get to you, hon. Thank you, JD. I'm just me, y'all. I'm not, look, let me say this before I keep going. I'm not 100% accurate. I'm human. I love what I do. I take what I do seriously, but not myself. And, I'm just me. Thank you, boo. Okay. Miss Brooklyn Ann, I love your name. Brooklyn Ann Evans is so cute. Okay. So, hey, Tim. All right. Okay, Brooklyn. Well, you know what, Brooklyn? I don't even need to draw a card for you. Whomever you're involved with, they need to grow up. Really. They really do. They need to grow up. And I kind of get like either you're getting tired of carrying the weight or feeling as if you're carrying all the weight, if that makes any sense, within your relationship. But I will pull a card. All right, honey. So what this is telling me is that it's time for you to confront things within your relationship that you may not want to confront. Okay? Especially when it comes to communication, but not just verbal, but emotional communication too. And even intimacy is in here a little bit as well. They're not bad, but they just need to mature. That's all. Does that make any sense? Because they're good, and I'm gonna say this. I feel like you guys have a banging. So just saying. All right, Brooklyn, and then I have to do Laren. So Laren, darling, if you're in the building, let me know, honey. Let me know. Let a brother know you in the building. Okay? Hold on, y'all. And thank you, Trisha, for watching. And thank you, Brooklyn, for saying that it was pretty spot on. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, I was saying that you guys have a banging sex life. Brooklyn. That's what I was saying. I was saying that you guys have a banging sex life. I feel like. Okay. All right, Laren. You know what? I'm going to go with it. All right. So, let's see. One more. Okay. All right. Okay, Laren. Here's your card. The Moon. So what this is telling me is that you're, once again, you really are evolving. And it's more of like the veil is finally being lifted off your face. If you know what I'm talking about. And you really are, you're seeing things for what they are, but from a deeper perspective, if that makes any sense. That's what this is telling me. And also psychically, you're opening up a great deal to the point to where it freaks you out. You need to learn grounding, because what I'm picking up around you for some reason, Laren, is that you have a lot of medium or psionic abilities, because I keep seeing things being moved or moving. And what I'm getting around you is that you need to learn how to ground your energy. Your energy is extremely intense, which is why things feel kind of weird. But honestly, sweetheart, you're on the right path. And I also pick up a lot to do with even with like friends or so-called family. That's what I'm getting around you as well. I don't know why, but I am. So you're seeing things for what they are. And it's a scary thing, but it's needed. So, Laren, if that made any sense, let a brother know. Okay, so Teddy Copeland. And don't worry, Kenneth, I'll pull a card for you too. So he wants to know, he's going through the motions at work. You know what I get with you, Teddy? I don't get that you're going through the motions. I get that you're putting on, you're kind of on co-pilot when it comes to work. And you are on the right track, but you need to be more, I don't know, like more real, less, you know how at work we have our work personas? And I'm getting that you have a work persona, and you need to be more genuine, because people can see that. And that's why it feels like you're going on autopilot. But you are on the right track. Okay, let's see. And Julio wants to know, I want to call you Junior so bad. Julio wants to know, how do you strengthen your psychic ability? And you're not asking a lot of questions. But what I'm getting around you, Julio, is, one, you just need to listen. That's the first thing that I would tell anybody when it comes to increasing their ability. Listen. Listen to your intuition. We all have it. Everybody does. I kind of equate it like going to a vocal coach. Everybody can carry a tune. You're welcome, Teddy. Everyone can carry a tune. But when you go to a vocal coach, they teach you how to breathe. They teach you diction. They teach you color. They teach you tonality. They teach you things that you didn't know before. So I would definitely say, yeah, see, some people are dreamers. And it comes in different ways. Some people dream it. Thank you, Anna. Some people dream it. Some people feel it. Some people hear it. Some people smell it. Some people taste it. So it just depends. And you have to find out what works for you. I would definitely recommend, where is it? Here we go. I would definitely recommend this book by Ellen Dugan called The Natural Psychic. It's a really good book. And Lorraine, you said you wanted to learn like grounding techniques. You would definitely want to read this book, The Book of Psychic Protection by Judy Hall. It's a really good book. So I would recommend those two books if you're wanting to start out. Let's see. Okay, let me pull a card for Mr. Kenneth. She's going to get fired. And she'll do it because of her mouth. She says things that she really shouldn't say. Lysandra, so. But we all have psychic abilities, Julio. Everybody does. Everybody does. Okay, let's see. Antoine wants to know, should he go to the club this Saturday? Child, you need to go. You've been working too much. You need to go. Go out. Go out and have some fun. Okay? Let's see here. Let's see. Alright, so I got to pull a card for Kenneth. And Cheryl wants to know about love and career. And then I think I might be done. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright. So I gotta pull a card for Teddy and for Kenneth. And then I gotta do for Sherelle. So let me do Sherelle first, and then I'll pull a card for you guys. You know, Anna, I do what I get later in the year. The fall. So like August, September is when I see you in a relationship. Like a really fulfilling one. Yep. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Let me pull a card for Mr. Kenneth. And stop it. Okay. Thank you, Farrah. Just a second. So, Kenneth, this is for you. 9 of Pentacles. Thank you. Thank you, Angela. So, what I'm getting for you, and I forgot that I had to do him too. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, Kenneth, is one of the reasons why I think you work so much is because you're working towards something. I actually get a lot to do with you buying a house or something to do with you relocating or you, maybe not a residential, maybe not a cross-country move, but like a residential move. And I'm also seeing that you really are trying to make sure that your children are right. Like everything is just perfect. Well, that may be a sign of clairvoyance, Julio. But I definitely get around you that you are trying to, and this is for Kenneth, you are trying to, you know, have more stability in your life. But it's almost like what I'm getting around you is that by you doing it, and you're doing a great job, but you're not making way for anything else because you're so focused on work. And that's why love life and even social life, it suffers because of that. And what I'm getting around you is that you kind of need to, what am I trying to say? You need to learn to balance it out. Because love is coming, baby, whether you want it to or not. It's coming, and it's going to come this summer, I feel. And it's going to, in a way, it'll hit you. But I feel like it's been building up for a minute anyway. But it's going to hit you, and you're traveling. Because you might be going down south for this. Yeah, I'm getting like a southern thing. Because I'm seeing cobblestone streets. And if it's not down south, it's some, I mean, I know we live in the same area, but like, it kind of reminds me of Soulard in a way, kind of. where you may meet this person. It's really, really nice. It's cute. You're going to really enjoy it. Okay. Let's see. Well, when it comes to that, Antoine, what I get with that is that there is love there, but there's also friendship. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I don't see it being a bad thing. I really don't. Okay, let's see. And Farrah wants to know. Okay, and Anna, hold on. Do I see you in a love relationship? You know, Anna, I do, but I'm getting like April, May for you is when I see you in a love relationship. Because I feel like you're ready, but you're not. You're ready, but you're not prepared. If that makes sense. But I keep getting like April, May. Like mid-April, and then by the time like May comes in, you won't be like, you know, married, but you'll definitely be in a more stable place. And it's going to be a good thing. Okay. Let's see. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay. Monica. Do I see you having any more children? And let's see, who else? Am I forgetting? Oh, I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Oh, Cheryl. Okay. You're welcome, Anna. All right. So, Monica. Do I see? And thank you, much love. Thank you, Auntie, much love. Thank you, Nina, for sharing my video. Let's see. Hey, girl. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I keep so many people. And Nina, you are losing weight. I know you keep thinking you're not, but you are. Your face is getting thinner by the day. So you're doing really, really well. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. And by the way, Nina, your intuition has been off the charts lately. I would say at least for the past 2 weeks. So keep listening to it. It's leading you in the right direction. You're welcome, girl. Girl, I know how it is. Look, hey, okay, Team Thickums, okay? Team Thickums. Okay? I get it. Let's see. Yeah, your intuition has been up, up, up. You probably haven't noticed it lately, but it really has been. So keep going. Keep going. It's leading you in the right direction. It really is. And pay attention to your dreams. I feel like your dreams are like, I don't know if these are your ancestors coming through for you or people that you used to know that have passed. They're going to start coming around you and helping you. So keep going. All right. So let's see here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Monica. That's who I was. I was like, where was I? Okay, Miss Monica. Do I see you having any more kids or do I see you being in a relationship? Ooh, girl. You know what I get for you? I'm getting possibly 2 more children. Possibly. And I feel like your relationship, though, that may not come in. I don't know if you're involved now. But I feel like your relationship may not come in until maybe 2018. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're coming around for a reason because they see that you're changing and they want to help you. And you're not just changing physically. There's a reason that you're actually starting to actually lose all the weight and stuff because it's preparing you for something else. It really is. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm going to try to get everybody. Hold on a minute, y'all. Oh, Patty Locks. Patty. I thought it was Patty. Patty. Will you be married? Oh, wow. God. These are... Y'all asking some deep shit. Okay. Anyway. You're welcome. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you, Miss Parks. Let's see. So Petty wants to know, will they be married? You will, but I'm getting like end of the year for you. And the better question is, are you ready? That's the real gag. Are you ready? Let's see. And Risa wants to know, will she find a new career path? You will, and you need to. Because I feel like you've outgrown the environment that you're in. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Thank you. Hold on for just a minute. Hold on. All right, y'all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, for Zoe, what I'm getting around you is, I don't know why I'm getting this, and it may not be this, but I'm getting almost like, it kind of reminds me of the healthcare field, because I'm seeing something where you are helping people, and I'm getting where you are in charge too, because I'm seeing people work under you. You're welcome, Petty. All right, so let me go to Farrah. Hold on, because she wants to know. You get out of the food. You know what I get for you, Marquisa? I'm getting literally, I don't know if you've thought about it, but have you ever thought about going into real estate? Because I've seen you do that, or if not that, business. That's what I'm getting around you. I get business would be like, because I'm seeing you do something where it's more corporate. Because I feel the food service industry is draining you. Okay. Well, if you want relationship advice, honey, but you don't want to be read in, like for dust on camera, then what you might want to do is go to my website, psychicleo.com. That's psychicleo.com. And for those of you who would rather have something in private, you can do that. Okay? All right. So, Farrah wants to know, can she trust the dude that she's with? Girl. Yes, because I will read for filth. Okay? I'm not the one. Let's see. And I'm going to pull a card for you, Teddy. Don't worry, I didn't forget you. Alright. Okay, y'all. Okay. Well, let me ask you this, Farrah, and then I'm going to get to everybody else next. What I'm getting around you is that, what is it about him that you doubt so much? Because what I'm picking up around you is that a lot of the stuff that I'm picking up for you that you don't trust about him, it's in your head. Some of it is by his actions, but a lot of it is up here. Okay? And you need to really communicate how you're feeling. Because once you do that, it'll put your insecurities to rest. Because you can trust him, but you don't trust yourself. That's the problem. It's not just him. It's you too. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to pull you a card. All right, Sherelle. Sherelle show, honey. Okay, I should play some Sherelle. Just because of your name. Okay, you want to know about love and career. You know what? I'm not going to pull a card for you. And the reason I'm not is because I get that when it comes to your love life, it kind of feels like you're in the middle of a dirt road. And I hear a lot of questions. Like, am I making the right decisions? Can I trust people? Number one, what I'm getting around you, Sherelle, is when it comes to love, stop doubting yourself. That's the first thing. The second thing that I'm getting around you is when it comes to career, it definitely is time for a change. And I feel like it's the workplace that you're at, not your career, but it definitely is time for a change. And I see your career changing in the next 4 to 5 months. So it's coming. Don't worry. And Julio is like, you think he can take it? Will his relationship last, or will he get into another one this year? girl. You're welcome, Farrah. And did it make any sense? Let me know if it made sense. That's the one thing I really want to know. I want to know if I'm on the right track with people. Will you be in another relationship this year? You know, it has a potential to last, but I feel like you both need to stop being petty. You're letting small shit get in the way. That's the one thing I'm seeing. It's the smallest things that you guys are making into big shit. It really. And it's sad, you know. But I think it definitely can last. But stop being petty. That's what I'm being told over and over again when it comes to you. Girl, I'm not going to read you to death because I want... Honey. Quit being petty. Okay? And I'm going to say this to you too, honey. Your boyfriend is a freak. Just saying. I might have to call y'all. Anyway, well, you know what? Let's see. Hi, Kimberly. I got your email. Don't worry. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Be patient. Hold on. Yeah, your boyfriend is a freak. I'm just saying. Like, look, you are too, but you are undercover freak. You undercover, you know. I don't do that. Yeah, you do. It's okay, boo-boo. We all got a little freak in us, okay? Including myself. And I think that's what's keeping y'all together is the passion. But you need to talk more. You can't use the physical to solve all your issues. And I get that more so from him than you. Just let's see here. Hold on. Okay, let's see. So Risa wants to know, and I hope I'm saying your name right. She's outgrowing the place of employment. You know what I get? You're not done with education. I just feel that you're moving up. That's all. You're just moving up. You need to move up. That's why you've outgrown it. It's time for a basic progression. So hi, Nathan. My goodness. Hey, y'all. My God. And tell much love I said thank you for sending all these people to me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Oh, my God. So many people. Wait a minute, y'all. Welcome to all the loves. Welcome to all the loves, for all the loves. Thank you so much for the love and the laughter. I love y'all, okay? Thank you. Hold on, y'all. Oh, you're welcome, Nathan. Oh, thank you. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, people. I'm trying to do one person at a time, so that's why I'm saying hold on for a minute. Okay. Oh, God, you guys are so cute. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I agree. All right. Thank you, guys. You guys are so sweet. All of you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to pull a card from Miss Nina. And I won't forget other people either. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm trying not to skip everybody, but... Okay. So what I get for Miss Nina is the Magician. So what this basically means is that your life is starting to take direction. And what this actually tells me is that you're at a point now where, how do I say this? I think not saying that you didn't know where you were going, but I get mentally, you really are focused. Not just on your diet and things like that, but on bettering your home, on your career, on your marriage, on just being happier within yourself. I think it's been difficult for you. I want to say the past, I get 4 to 6 years have been kind of up and down for you yourself. But now you're at a place where you really do, like when you say you love yourself, and there's no half stepping. That's not to say you don't have your moments. You do, but you really are at the point where you really do love who you are. And there's somebody that's coming through for you to tell you that they love you so much and they are so proud of you and how far you've come, and it's actually making me emotional. And whoever they are, honey, they are fabulous. They love you so much, girl. They do. And I don't know if you think about them a lot or they'll just pop in your mind. I don't know who this person is, but what I get around me is, I wish I had oh God, I don't have it with me. I get like a fan, like I keep hearing the snap of a fan. And he's just like, honey, work it out. He's so proud of you. He really is. And I don't just say like, he's your God. I'm not gonna say, but I just get that for you. Like, this person is helping you. They really are trying to help you. Okay? So I hope they miss. And it's okay to mourn him too, by the way. It's okay to cry about him. For real. Because I feel like there's a lot that you pin up when it comes to him that you need to let go. And you need to let out for you. Not for him, because he's fine. But so I hope that makes sense. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome, auntie. That's my aunt, y'all. I love her dearly. Like, y'all don't know. That's my girl. Like, I've loved her since, oh my God. Like, she's so genuine. So, give it up for much love, y'all. Give us some love. Okay. Wow. All right. So, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay, who's next? Oh, okay. Okay, Booglet. I hope I'm saying it right. Is it Booglet? I hope I'm saying it right. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I had to say, reading with her, like reading for Miss Nina, is always a pleasure, but at the same time, it's emotional because she is a Cancer, so it makes total sense. Yes. So, thank you guys. Okay, here we go. So, Bouglet. All right, girl. Here's your card. Okay, so your card that I get for you is the Nine of Wands. Cassandra. That's Cassandra. All right, Cassandra. Here's your card. The Nine of Wands. So what this is telling me is that, baby, you is motherfucking tired. Okay? Meaning, I'm trying not to skip y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to skip people, but I'm looking at all the comments, so I'm trying not to skip everybody. But for Cassandra, this is for you. So basically, you are tired, but it's not in the sense of a physical. It's more of an energetically tired. You sure can. I'm sorry. I don't mean to skip people. I'm so sorry. But it's more of an energetically tired. You're tired of the same old things, the same old people, the same old places. I get a lot to do with, especially like friends, like your social life. You're kind of getting tired of that as well. Just a lot. So, yeah, I just get a lot of that for you. And what I'm getting around you now is that, I'm sorry. I don't mean to skip y'all. I'm so sorry. And I promise y'all, I'm going to try to get to everybody because honey, I'll be on here all night. So, but I'm getting a lot to do with like friends or I shouldn't say friends, so-called friends. Things like that. And I just get that there's a lot going on, that you're trying to clean house, basically. And it's just not been easy. But It's going to be worth it. And you're going to see that in the next 4 months. So the next 2 to 4 months, you're going to see your life completely change for the better. So it's coming. Don't worry. Okay. All right. So I hope Cassandra makes sense. And Kimberly, Miss Keith, as far as your benefits coming in, you're going to get them, I want to say Thursday or Friday. They will come in. All right. Oh, my God. Okay. And Tisha wants to know, is she on the right career path? You are, actually. More than you think. I feel like it because it's just, God, it's just so much going on at one time. All right, and let's go to Nathan. Nathan, all right. You're welcome, Cassandra. Oh, wow, thank you. Oh, wow. Wow, thank you from Vietnam. God, thank you so much. Okay. All right. So let me go to Nathan. And hold on. I'm gonna try to get to everybody, I swear up and down. I am. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna read a card for you, Nathan. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because quite frankly, I feel like intuitively you already know. Hey, Miss Girl, Miss Gigi. I think you already know where you need to go. But what I'm getting around you is what I'm hearing in my mind and what I'm feeling around you is self-doubt. You're doubting yourself, and you really shouldn't be. I'm getting a lot to do with possibly relocating. Maybe not a cross-country move, but a residential move. I'm seeing a lot to do with that. I'm also getting you becoming more health conscious. And I'm getting that you're at a point now where you're trying to become more spiritually aligned, and figure out who Nathan really is, and not what people want Nathan to be. So it's a wonderful thing. You're really becoming more spiritually aware than you have in a long, long time. I would say at least for the past 2 years. So you're doing very well. But stop doubting your own gifts. That's what I'm getting to tell you. Okay, y'all. And thank you, Kimberly. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's see here. You know what I get with you, Tempe or Temple? Thank you. You know what okay. Thank you, Laren. Thank you for the reminder. I'm going to come to you, Teddy, in a minute. But what I get around you, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Livy. Thank you. But what I get around you, sure. I want to do a lot of people. I want to do a lot of people, Tempest. Just saying. Thank you. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you very much. Okay. So what I was going to say to you, Temple, was if you're listening, hold on for a minute because I want to go to your question. Just a minute. But what I was getting for you, Temple, was, you said that, you're having some issues. You're having some issues with clarity and things of that nature. And I understand that. But what I'm getting around you, honey, is I get a lot to do with your self-esteem and self-confidence. I feel like the past year or two has been a very emotional year for you. And you don't trust yourself. Because I keep hearing in my mind, I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to trust. You don't trust yourself. That's the problem. That's why there's no clarity. If that makes any sense. Okay? And it's time for you to really stop being dependent on other people. Because that always sets you up for betrayal. Depend on yourself. Learn to love Temple. For real. And you're a beautiful person, girl. Stop doubting it. And I'm going to say this to everybody that's listening to me and watching me right now. Everybody that's on this feed, you are a part of royalty. You are a king, you are a queen, you're a prince, you're a princess. That doesn't mean that you have to be rich or famous to be that way. But put that crown on your head and own it. And love who you are, all that you are. That's the key to living a good life. Or even a great one. Just saying. So, I'm just saying. But I get it. You're welcome, Temple. You're welcome, hon. Thank you. All right. And Latanya, what was your question? Latanya. And I know she wanted to know about her job. Oh, thank you, Keisha. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But you know what though? I get it because I'm the same way. I may seem very open and transparent, but really in reality, I'm quite shy. I am the most shy, emotional person. I cry at the drop of a hat. You know what I mean? You could buy me a candy bar and I'll probably burst into tears over that because I'm thinking, well, you thought enough to buy me a candy bar. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that, but you can't allow your heartache to hold you back or to hold you down. That stifles you, not the other person. So, okay. Baby, wait a minute. Candace, if I knew the first letter of the person you gonna marry, I would be hella rich. I don't know that. I'm just saying. So, I mean, girl, if I knew that, I'd be very rich right now, and I don't. All right. Latanya wants to know, will she ever find love? You will, but here's the thing about it, sweetheart. You will find love again. But what I'm getting around you is that it's not that you don't trust, but you automatically kind of count it out before it happens. That's what I'm getting. And you need to stop doing that. Just saying. Well, what I get for you, is it Devella? Devella? I think that's right. Okay. I hope I'm saying it right. Miss Williams, if you're in here, you said that your love life fell apart. What happened? Well, what I get around you is this. I don't think anything happened per se. I get kind of a lack. There was a lack of honesty and there was a lack of security within the relationship. And I think that's what happened. Not that it just ended. It's more of what happened was there was a lack of security and honesty on their part. They have a lot of growing to do. In India, your purpose is to teach. And Joy, when you get rich, girl, you know what I get? You will get successful. You will become successful. And I'm seeing something to do with your own industry, your own business. Is your life going to get better? It will, but what I'm getting around you is this. And this is for Angela. It will get better. But what I'm picking up around you, sweetheart, is you really need to cut out unnecessary people that don't mean you in a hill of beans. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to read everybody's comments. Sharon, will she start her own business? You will, but it's going to be the end of this year. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome, hon. All right, so let me pull a card. I got to pull a card for Teddy, and I got to pull a card for Tempest. And will you ever get over your depression? Wow. Okay. You're welcome, Angela. Let me pull a card for Teddy, and then I'll pull a card for everyone else too. Don't worry, I'm not skipping people. It's not on purpose, I swear. Okay, so this is for Mr. Teddy, Mr. Copeland. So, card that I got for you is the Hangman. So what this is telling me is that things are kind of hanging in the balance. So that does make sense when you said you feel like things are kind of on autopilot. But what I'm picking up around you, though, sweetheart, is that there's a reason for that. Okay? There's a reason for that. There's a reason that things are kind of slow. Because you want things to be gradual. You don't want things to be overnight. Sometimes overnight can happen and you can't handle it. And what I'm picking up around you is that right now, slow and steady is definitely winning the race. So that's a good thing. Okay. So, all right, let me do a time check here. Okay, it is 9:03 my time. So I said I was going to be here for an hour, and it's been an hour. And unfortunately, I can't pull for everybody. I'm sorry. I'll be here all night. Like all night long. And Facebook only gives you like an hour and I think 20 minutes to do a video. So for those of you who would like a session, you see what I do. You see how I work. So for those of you who would like a session, you can hit me up on my website, psychicleo.com. That's psychicleo.com. I know. But I will be back next month. I do this once a month, so I'll be back next month. I'll be back in April to do it again. But until then, if you want a reading with me, and you can get your reading via phone, Skype, or email, and you go to psychicleo.com. That's psychicleo.com. And let's see. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, of course. Facebook at Leo Brown. I do have a YouTube channel. Yes, I do. Leo Brown. Hold on. See, and people are calling me and stuff. Okay. Just a moment. So, I'm sorry, Tempest. But you can follow me on Facebook at The Real Psychic Leo Brown, Twitter at The Real Leo Brown, Instagram at The Real Leo Brown as well. So if you want a reading with me and you want to get more clarity, that would be your best bet because I only do this once a month. So I will talk with you all very soon. And I thank you guys so much for supporting me and coming in with all your questions. Sorry I couldn't get to everybody. I wanted to, but I just couldn't. So thank you guys so much. And until next time, it is me, darling, the fabulous Leo Brown. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye.